Happy Halloween, everyone. Bickle, boggle, sticks and stoggles. This is Scourge from the Transmetals line. Kind of a tear. It's probably the most... He was quite a peg warmer back in... He's got tons of legs. I mainly like Scourge because, unlike a lot of Beast Wars dudes, Scourge here has mecha detail to him that is compound mainly because that mecha detail can blend in with insectoid detail. And, you know, you've got all this awesome gold chrome throughout the body. Gold chrome here, gold chrome here. None of it's flaking as far as I can tell. So crazy. These are clear green parts right here, and he's just sort of a mad scientist for the Predacons. So, or at least he looks that way. And check out his crazy pincer teeth. They're asymmetrical, and his eyes are also compounded in two different styles. Just something crazy about that. And here's another crazy thing: his spark chamber. Yes, because that was the gimmick at the time. Spark chambers were everywhere. You open his eye to get to his spark chamber, that purple radioactive spark chamber, and compounded by more gold chrome. So it's just freaky that his eye contains his spark chamber. So he's got all these ball-jointed legs down here, the 4 in the front, 2 in the back, and his gimmick. And this is really what makes me like him, is that his wings here have this crazy cyber detailed gribbly reactor looking thing going through them. And then press this button here, which is concealed as part of the wings bed, and his gimmick works. And you press that, and the wings flip forward, and he deploys a special missile attack at me. What's the other wing do? Well, that's just a spare missile. So you can plug that into the other pod, and I'll just reload it. There you go. So that's all clicked and locked into place. And then you lock into place the other one. That's pretty cool. These can be posed, though the way the spring launching mechanism's down here, and it can kind of, even though you do have these hinges, kind of bump against them, which is a shame. But that's really all the accessories he comes with, are those missiles. Let's transform this. Majority of it is this splitting the shell. Reveal the hand. And then pull this all apart from the body. Adjust it as you need it. And pull these up for a bit. Already halfway done, unbelievably, despite this being a mess. This will become our feet. Oh, what sleeping terrors have I awakened? So we're pegging that into place to become his arm. And let's just put this down low on the body. As you can see, it's very colorful. You can kind of see why this was a peg warmer at the time, because, you know, he's probably too creepy for parents to buy their kids, or he's just too colorful for collectors to initially take seriously. So hopefully you guys can find one cheap if you are interested in this sort of crazy thing. I think he's awesome. Check out his head sculpt. Very G1 Insecticon-like. And he's got his own compound eyes up here on the top of his head. The head is spring-loaded so that it flips in for transformation. He's got his own pauldrons back here. One black pauldron and one that is the regular insect head. So more compound eyes for you. More gold. This whole hand not only has its own fingers, but it has all of these claws for scientific experiments or interrogations. He's got sort of the back-canted legs that you find more in the movieverse with like jets and stuff, but it really does add to his own look. And I'm sure for the time this was very odd looking that to not have a Transformer that would stand upright in the normal way. See, it's like sort of stand back. And you have these. I think the missile launcher will work even in this form, but it's kind of edgy. That is Transmetal Scourge Halloween special Transformer. He is articulate enough. He's got ball joints here, 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 and here, and on all of these little purple legs. I mean, a few basic ball joints, and a couple hinges everywhere else to get the transformation working, but otherwise that's it. And you got the head swivel. He's awesome.